Buongiorno, my name is Martin Ander from Murdoch University in Perth, where I'm the chair of the Environmental Engineering program. One of our key research projects is on green hydrogen, renewable hydrogen, and we are looking at this from a number of different angles. First of all, we are having a look at how a hydrogen power system can be integrated into urban areas. Secondly, we are looking at how we can transform industrial systems such as furnaces and kilns with green hydrogen. Thirdly, we are looking at the remote power stations, particularly in the Aboriginal homeland communities, the First Nations communities, how these can be converted from diesel to renewable energy with hydrogen as a key component. So, let me explain each of those in turn. The green hydrogen that can be used in an urban system could be a way of stabilising the grid by having substantial volumes of renewable hydrogen generated during times on the grid when surplus solar energy is available. This can produce by electrolysis from water the renewable hydrogen, which can go into storage and then can be used to drive a fuel cell to produce electricity during times of later peak demand on the grid. Secondly, in the energy transition of industrial systems, industrial processes that currently will be burning coal and natural gas in furnaces, kilns and smelters, we can transition towards renewable hydrogen and use a zero carbon fuel source. There are some issues to overcome, of course. For example, with bricks, we have to look at the flame temperature and the effect this may have on coloration of the final bricks that come out of the kiln. And thirdly, we go on to the remote power stations. And while we can transition these diesel power stations to in the remote areas, it can be Aboriginal homeland communities, but it might also still be some mine sites, remote settlements, tourism settlements, and so on. These suffer from the problem of having access for the diesel fuel delivery, particularly during cyclonic season. And this will be where the roads are getting cut off by the cyclones, and we have some instances where the fuel has to be delivered by helicopter, because in some of these remote communities where you have health clinics, hospitals, schools and so on, we must keep these services going, and so therefore the diesel has to be delivered at very, very high cost. And this is where a standalone power system will benefit from renewable hydrogen. Again, the hydrogen produced by electrolysis of water that's available, and then the solar energy is also used as well as the electrolyzer to keep a battery charged, generate the hydrogen, and the hydrogen becomes the energy storage medium, which is later supplied in the fuel cell to provide power to the community when the solar and small battery system is not able to deliver all of that power. So 3 applications we were looking at in our research program at Murdoch University, and so of course this provides a lot of interesting projects for our research students and hopefully a contribution we can make to industry and society. Thank you.